Everybody, welcome back to Dinner and a Tip. My name is Brenda and I'm going to be your cooking guide. So today I am going to do a chicken pad thai. I was actually at a Thai festival this weekend and they had some of the most amazing chicken pad thai, and since they're only open on Sundays, we're redoing it today. So I'm going to just start with some chicken breast, and I'm just doing the salt and pepper on these. And I cut them like thin, like kind of like butterflied them because I want them to cook a little quicker. So we're just going to do simple salt and pepper on both sides. And then we're going to go ahead, put these down on a medium heat. And then I'm going to go ahead and just, avocado oil is what I'm using for these today. And that's pretty much what I use every time. And since I'm cutting them thinner, they are going to cook a little faster. All right. So let's go ahead and work on our Thai noodles. So I did boil some water ahead of time, and then I just brought it out here. And I'm only doing 2 chicken breasts, so I'm just going to use about half the Thai noodles. And these you can get in any grocery store. And basically what we want to do is just get them in here. We're going to give them like 10 minutes to cook, which will be about the perfect amount of time to get everything going. Want to get these guys pushed down in here so they're all the way covered. And then we're going to go ahead and work on our sauce. So for that, I'm just going to put a little olive oil in the pan, and we're going to do some shallots for this. And I love working with shallots, but if you don't have them, if you just have onions on hand, that's fine. And I just want to do like thin cuts of these, as thin as I can. And then we're going to go ahead. I wish I had fresh garlic today. I don't, and I'm just going to give these a quick little chop, and we're going to go ahead and throw these in. I'm a big fan. If you don't have something and you have something close, go ahead and use it. So let's go ahead and get our shallots in here. And then we are going to do our garlic. And I'm going to do a tablespoon of the garlic. No better smell than fresh, any kind of garlic. I wish it was fresh, but we're going to use what we've got today. Okay, our chicken is cooking pretty quick here. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a quick flip. You could cut these into chunks, but I prefer to actually just cut them thin and cook them. Make sure you guys are using separate spatulas for your food here. Okay, these shallots. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and throw some green onion in here too. Might be a little onion overkill, but I actually really like both kinds. And I need the ends of these for decoration. All right, so we're going to go ahead and throw these in. Keep giving them a quick stir. You don't want to make sure that this isn't burning at all. All right. Check on our noodles. And basically what we're really doing is rehydrating these. These are already cooked, but you want to have them rehydrated for this. All right, let's go ahead and start working on our sauce. So we are going to do the 4th cup of soy sauce. You know what? Once you hit that 50 mark, holy cow, the eyesight goes. So we're going to start with 1/4 cup of rice vinegar for this one. Chicken and the garlic and the onions are starting to smell so good. So we got that, and then we're going to do the soy sauce. We're doing 1/3 cup of soy. And then we've got 2 tablespoons of just plain brown sugar. You could do light or dark for this one. All right, here we go. And I can see our chicken is just about done too. All right, and then we're gonna do, just for a little bit of the heat, a little bit of the Thai or Sriracha sauce. And we got 1 tablespoon of that. All right, and then last but not least, 1 tablespoon of the, no, 2 tablespoons of the fish oil sauce. And yes, I'm actually looking at a recipe this time. I haven't made this before, so we're going to go ahead, actually follow a recipe. All right. Okay, so we've got our sauce cooking. Let's just flip our chicken one more time, make sure this is cooked all the way. And then we're going to pull this out, and then we're going to give it a quick cut up. All right. So our sauce is starting to boil. We're just going to give this a quick taste, making sure it's what you are wanting here. Ooh. It's got a nice little kick. I like it. And give those noodles a quick stir. All right, we're going to let that chicken finish. I think we got about another minute on that, so we'll be back once our chicken's done. Okay, so we're back and our chicken is done. So we're going to go ahead, move this off to the side, and we're going to give this a quick cut up. And one thing I did forget to put in our sauce is ginger. Whether you have fresh or, in my case, just the ginger paste, we're doing about 1 tablespoon of that. All right. Let's take a second and get our chicken cut up. And I'm just doing this kind of in strips, thin strips. There we go. And then we're about ready to put this all together. Now, I usually just do a lot of Chinese food. It's actually my favorite, but I've been definitely wanting to try some more Thai food inspired dishes. So I'm definitely super excited for this one. And I'm just going to cut this in little smaller chunks, and then we're going to go ahead and throw this back on in just a minute. But next, now that we've got our sauce is ready, just going to push this off to the side. Give our chicken a quick scrape off. I'm just going to do a little bit more oil, and I'm going to go ahead and throw down some of our bean sprouts here. You can do canned, but if you have the option, definitely do fresh. It offers such a nice crunch to everything. And then we're going to just do 3 eggs on this. We're not trying to scramble these. We just want a quick kind of cut and chop on these eggs. And then we're going to mix this all together. All right. Second spatula. So we're going to go ahead. You don't want the eggs runny. You do want them cooked all the way through. And our sprouts have got a nice little cut on these. Little crunch. All right. Let's go ahead and throw down our chicken. All right, these eggs are just about done, so we can kind of start putting everything together. So I'm going to go ahead and pull our noodles. And just in case you didn't know, that was actually really hot. We are about ready to put this all together. All right, we got our eggs, got our chicken, nothing but the sauce, guys. And at this point, everything is cooked. We kind of pre-cooked our sauce, so it's already starting to thicken up a little bit. So we're just looking for that toss. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off, and we are going to go ahead and just do some cuts on our green onions. This is just basically for kind of a garnish, a little extra crunch. I actually kind of like to cut them at angles. You can't have pad thai without the nuts. Unless you're allergic, then don't do the nuts. All right, we're just doing a quick chop on these. And this is just a garnish. And let's not forget the lemon. All right, super excited, guys. Let's give this a try. Get our chicken and noodles. Gotta have the noodles. It's all about the noodles. And just hit this with just a little onion, a little peanut, a little fresh lime. And if you're like me and our limes are a little on the tougher side, go ahead and microwave them for like 30 seconds. It helps really get all the juices released. All right. I might not be a monk. I'm definitely not from Thailand, but you definitely are going to love this. Go ahead and make it. Follow me, and we'll see you next time.